stick 'em. Yo, get all that presidential talk, man. No more politics for this one. Salute. I am the Narcicyst. Yo,
I hate this shit, what? Inhalers falling from the sky, let's get what? Ventolin be getting me high. I hate this shit, what? Inhalers falling from the sky, let's get what? I hate this shit, what? Inhalers falling from the sky, let's get.
well, my name is the Narcicyst, aka Jamal Abdul, aka Narco-X. Real name Yassine, Montreal, Canada, Basra representative, and general all-around Arab.
You are now tuned into.
I put out my first solo album about a year ago. I'm just about to put out my new mixtape called Mr. Asthmatic. Story of my life.
And do something else. And then do
Mr. Asthmatic is the story of a kid that grew up with asthma that thought it would hold him back, but then he became a fast spitter on the mic. So it's really about my life, and it's a more personal kind of mixtape as opposed to my Stuck Between a Rock and a Hard Place mixtapes. And it's a different direction sound-wise towards the next album that's coming out soon.
Shorty booty shaky, zoning and boning the hun. You home alone late night with Conan and numb. And when it comes to saying, he's spraying the words like semen, lust, and pretty women don't trust him.
Well, I've really been heavily political in my music in the past with some of the content. And in the next couple of records and the next record, I'm really trying to just be myself and shed that box that gets put around what the Arab MC is supposed to be in. I don't want to be an Arab MC. I want to be an MC that happens to be Arab, and that's just who I am. You know what I mean? So, but politically, a lot of bullshit is going on around the world, and we definitely need more representation for Arabs, Muslims, and I recently got turned down at the American border. Holla. What's up, Rodriguez? I see you. And it is what it is, man. The world is a funny place.
Besides the mad drama, bad karma from the gun talk you had on you. Your whole clique turned on you like a phone tap. Trust nobody, you should know that. There's no honoring brother.
Well, I think they watched Fatwa. They definitely saw my video. They printed out the synopsis with the poster. Shout out to Fatwa, you know what I mean? And I think they didn't appreciate the way I made fun of them in a certain way, and maybe Yushua turned them off. Maybe I don't know what it is, but they just didn't want me across the border.
7 visions of heaven living. We never listen and get it twisted like Kevin Mitchell. You think you a giant ballin', you a chauvinist, aggressive cat. You forgot what sober is, filled with regrets.
Well, it depends what city I'm in, but in Montreal, I roll with Lo Pesci, Samosa, Yushua, Drew, the whole Escape MTL camp, all the Montreal heads, Nomadic Massive. So, the whole collective, the whole community.
Hey yo, me, myself, and I, how you been, arch nemesis? If Yassine isn't...
I don't rep any associations, I don't rep any political organizations. I try to rep human beings and people that, believe in justice, equality, freedom.
Convex and lack of content will make a brother song vex. Left my past and smoke next to where the bong is. Yes, I used to smoke either bear forest.
Shout out to all ethnicities, all colors, and everybody who struggles. You know what I mean? This world is a big place, and we definitely need to come together and bring some change.
Saving your favorite riche, and life isn't favor for favor. You say you please, and if the game just begun, the name must be one. There really is no taming me. In the end, I'm blaming me. Fuck out of here.
I know you'll say one thing. I know you'll say one thing. And then do something else. And then
Yeah, so this from the Asthmatic Project. Hot ginger and no bottle of cough syrup. We've been screaming for years, yet you do not hear us. Al-Hajj Malik is Shabazz when he walked fearless through Mecca, Medina, where we lost heroes. I never planned to be rich, but I love to clock euros. G smoking my lungs out while we talk murals. Paint pictures so vivid, I almost lost bureaus of investigations and nations with boss furors. Ain't nothing changed but the spaceship conspiracy. Human evolution over hatred and heresy. While I'm running the Kleenex like Brother Baines, I cover range with rain clouds and morph into love and pain. I can't believe you would say I was a Mason. It's like Sambu welding guns up in the basement, saying this is revolution, brother. I am Haitian. I had to understand when this brother's house was shaking. Anyway, it keeps going.
Hey yo,
When you hear the
Arab
final
man. Yeah. Hey.
to catch a plane real quick. I'm going to Dubai. Not really. But yo, this is Narcy, man. I'm chilling in Montreal, and everything I've been doing with this music thing, with hip hop, with everything that we speak about is you know, by word of mouth. So much love to all the brothers up in Ottawa, man. By word of mouth, check it out. Narcicyst, therackisthebomb.com.
I seen white man do the same thing to a non-light man. I mean,
You don't wanna listen up.
I dream of a better day wherever it may be, carrying babies.
They were born to live it up.
Never in fear of life, end it all like a movie. Appearances tight.
Put them all up in a bunch.
Credits roll on the debit toll, so shredded, old mode on getting
They
dough.
don't wanna listen up.
Since Reed was sent to the prophet, to the present greed and
They
economics.
don't wanna listen up.
Some are poor, some are rich, blind. Stress is there, no matter which kind. Investment scarce from the war stricken to tall building mall children. Bald eagle, the falcon on pilgrimage. We really need a Malcolm. How come we couldn't leave without one? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They don't wanna listen up.
Old man Dubai, lottie dottie doo-dah. Follow the Dohan, I tap it Buddha. In 96 I was pumping woo out in Abu Dhabi. Tahariyat made me duck down like Drew Ha. Babies getting stuffed out on Sukkar, while to the north babies getting stuffed out for kufr. Bring a martyr back like Marty McFly, Proddy with
They
God.
don't wanna listen up.
Ask him what about Baghdad, eyes bleeding, he said he did what God.
Don't wanna listen up.
I am lost in explaining what it is to be a Arab. We had love.
You don't wanna listen up.
Aladdin, the Apu, Adam, and Madam Eve. Imagine the fathom Abraham and
Don't
Steve.
wanna listen up.
I guess a history as much a mystery as yours and ours specifically. Yeah.